Hi Cancer, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast. This is for the week of June 17th through June 23rd, 2019. Cancer, I'm going to start off by pulling a chakra dice to see which chakra is most impacted for you this week. Ooh, hoo, hoo, we like this. Look at what this is the crown chakra, Cancer. And you know what? I just want to show you the backs of my cards. I was just thinking of this before I started your video because you are my fourth reading, and all so far a bit about expressions from the heart, from the soul, which, you know, expression is the color blue, throat chakra, and then from the soul, purple. And that, like, so there's a lot of blue and purple on the back of that card, and then the other deck I'm using is straight up purple. So for me, Cancer, the fact that you guys are coming out as the crown chakra this week, oh man, you guys are on fire. You know what you know. Your intuition is high. Spirit could be giving you some downloads, some activations. You've passed on loved ones. So let's see where else this is coming through. I'm very curious. Okay, so this is coming out as a 1, which would be your root chakra. So interesting, Cancer. From your crown to your root. So honestly, what I feel about that is, like, something's going on with all of your chakras this week. There's like this upgrade, this elevation. Some of you could actually be going to get Reiki this week, or if you've been really considering getting some Reiki, that would be a confirmation of that will really put your energy in alignment. Like, think of a chiropractor, right? Readjusting your spine and making you feel better. That's what Reiki is. It's like a cleansing to your energy, a readjusting and alignment of your chakras so you're free flowing. Everything is just very smooth. Now, some of you, it could just be because we have from the crown to the root chakra that you guys are just in flow this week, especially those of you who are highly spiritually gifted, highly intuitive, very sensitive, empathic. You're just in this beautiful energy vibing through your week. You might be where it's like you have the perfect words at the perfect time for everybody this week. It's wow, beautiful. So before I get more into that, let's pull an overall energy here. I'm really curious, like, what's going on here, Spirit? Because I definitely feel like some of you are getting like some sort of upgrade or activation spiritually. Even if you're not like really spiritually inclined and on that journey, you're still getting an upgrade this week. It's just like part of your life journey, part of your life plan to receive that at this time. All right, so let's see. We have secret temptation, being led astray. All right, that makes sense. So listen, Cancer, this definitely could be where some of you are, you know, thinking of doing something that's against your better judgment, against your soul and your intuition this week. Don't do it. This also, really trust your intuition and the vibes you're picking up, because I don't know about you, but, you know, being 41 years old and learning this lesson probably a billion times at this point, I will still ignore my gut feeling, because you don't want to seem like a Looney Tune, right? And you don't want to seem paranoid. And sometimes when it's hard to decipher, right? Is that a warning, or am I just being paranoid? Am I worrying? Am I projecting? Am I overthinking this? And listen, Cancer, this week, whatever that is for you, you're not. Really trust your intuition on that, okay? Also, some of you may see somebody in your life going astray. And if you're having dreams or premonitions about this person in any capacity, reach out to them and talk to them, because Spirit might divinely just come through you and say some things that they need to hear to get them straight, okay? Some of you, that could be going on. You're really picking up on true energies here, Cancer, around people, around situations, and don't second guess yourself. And, you know, if you, again, are somebody who is highly sensitive and spiritual, and you're at the grocery store or at yoga class or just out and about, and you're getting this really strong message for a complete stranger, try to just start a conversation with them, see where it leads, and interject that message very nonchalantly, not like, oh, Spirit is giving me this message for you. No, it'd be very just insert all of that information into the conversation, and that person, it's like you're going to give them everything they need to hear, and they're going to be so wowed and awed, and you might even like renew their belief and inspiration in spirit because of all the magic that came through the words that you had to express to them at the perfect time. Okay, so those of you who are light workers, definitely doing a lot of spiritual work this week. Those of you who are not, Spirit's upgrading you guys. You are just on point. You know what the deal is. So let's pull you guys some dice here. And this, lastly, if any of you are considering doing something that is not in the best interest of you, slightly deceitful on any level, Cancer, really rethink it, because what I feel is it will screw up something about your foundation and your stability with that root chakra coming through. I feel like this is a very small message, and I almost wasn't going to bring it through, but Spirit just reminded me. So listen, those of you this week where you might be tempted to do something that you know is not honest or of your normal character, don't do it, because I feel like it will screw something up about the foundation in some area of your life. And Spirit is like warning you, giving you guidance, trying to prevent that. Trust your gut, okay? Because I just feel like if you go through with whatever this is, like you'll regret it. It will screw something up about like the foundation of your life, somewhere in your life, home life, work life, friends, you know, etc. So that has never happened before. Very interesting. So here we have the Ten of Pentacles. And you know what? Okay, I think I know why Spirit did this. So we're going to take this Knight of Pentacles here, but I see this Queen of Cups. Normally I would take the top, but I think this is the dice, and that's why Spirit did that. So here is that Page of Pentacles, and then here is the Queen of Cups, which is your energy, and now we have the Three of Cups. So listen, Cancer. Yes, don't do anything stupid while you're out partying, okay? Just keep yourself in check, because some of you, this might just be kind of an out of nowhere oopsie. It could just be like if you're out happy hour with the, you know, your work people, don't get too drunk and you know, think you're Britney Spears all of a sudden. You know, it could be something that insignificant, all right? I feel like it's bigger than that, but you know, just because I see the celebration there, listen, those of you that are out partying, celebrating, just be on your best behavior, okay? Like, don't do anything you will regret, because I think you will regret it based on this reading. And Spirit's pre-warning you now, saying don't do it. You don't want to. It's not worth it. Just do the right thing and watch what comes in return, okay? Now, for the rest of you, to me, listen, this is like you're getting upgraded. There's some beautiful like potential new opportunity, new friend, new connection, new relationship that's coming into your life, and it has a lot of longevity to it, Cancer. It really does, with this Ten of Pentacles and this Knight of Pentacles. So any sort of like new opportunity, new friendship, new connection, new idea coming into your world this week, definitely worth latching onto, because there's a lot of happiness and celebration around it. However, if this is like a job opportunity or something, end your previous end like your job with your current employer very gracefully. Don't do it in a nasty fashion, even if you really hate them. Just, I feel it's like, just do everything with grace and honesty this week, Cancer. Even if you're like, oh no, this person deserves, I get it, but don't do it. Don't do it, because in your restraint, in you handling things properly, professionally, tactfully, it comes back to you in a very positive fashion this week, Cancer. So no matter what, be on your best behavior, do the right thing, handle things as the bigger person, even if you have every right not to be the bigger person. Handle it that way. It's just like there's a lot of favor for you this week in your situations, especially those of you that handle it very tactfully. So let's pull some more tarot here. You know, some of you, there could be a celebration in your family unit or in your friend unit with this Ten of Pentacles and this Nine of Pentacles. It's just like somebody's getting like a promotion or something good coming in, and it makes you happy too. Okay, those of you in like committed relationships, this could be a very positive shift for one of you in your career, and it brings a lot of happiness. It's a cause for celebration. Actually, this week, Cancer, what I see overall is there's cause for celebration. There's something going on. There's something going down that makes you and everybody else involved very happy. Again, any sort of... And you know what else with this secret temptation? It could be where you really talk somebody out of making a huge mistake in their life. Just keep that in mind. Or in the past, you really helped somebody out and really talked them out of some stupid things. And now this week, they're coming back to you, or the positivity for them making the right choices is coming back to them, which ultimately they bring back to you as some sort of blessing. It's like doing things properly in the past brings forth some sort of reward this week for some of you. Very beautiful reading, actually. Just stay on your toes. And that is like how you win. Don't give in to BS. Don't lower yourself to somebody's level. Just stand strong in who you are, Cancer, and you will prevail. Nine of Wands coming out. The Hermit. Some of you could have a reconnection, running into like an old friend. Ooh, okay. If some of you run into an old flame or ex-lover and you are not really available, don't go there. It's not worth it. I promise you, based on this reading, it's not worth it. It's not. Next out is the Magician that sits on top of you, Cancer. So yeah, there's this magic to you this week. Oh, nice. Yeah, Nine of Cups coming out on top of the Three of Cups, the celebration. Cancer, listen. This is a week of happiness, truly, for you guys. It's a week of celebration. It could be a week of reconnecting with somebody just because of this lineup. Could be a Virgo, you know, especially sitting on top of this, or it could be a Taurus or Capricorn, maybe fellow water, Pisces, Scorpio, or another Cancer. But listen, it's all about celebration and happiness this week. And you know, this with the Hermit, with with the Knight of Pentacles, this to me, Cancer, this new opportunity, this new thing coming into your world or the world of your partner, it's been in the making for a long time. There's a lot of soul energy behind that. Again, those of you who are highly spiritual, I do see that where you've either really helped somebody out in the past or you're really helping them out this week. And man, it just comes back to you in such positive ways, Cancer. It's almost like you were somebody's hero and you saved them from a lot of treachery, some really bad decisions. And now it all comes back to you. Like, thank you, Cancer. Because of you, XYZ is now happening for me. And because of that, like, I want to help you out. All right. So those are your messages for this week, Cancer. I am wishing you all the very best. Take care.